morning, children. This is your teacher, Nafisa Dinwala, wishing you a very delightful morning. Today, children, I have got a beautiful lesson from your grammar. We are going to do that. Verbs and its type. You are finding it very easy, right? Because we have done in parts of speech. Any verb, any word that performs any action is called verb. Now, this verb has different types, yes, and we have done two types of verbs in our which lesson? Yes, tree vision for India, finite and non-finite. And when I was doing non-finite, I had told you that non-finite is again has three types: participles, gerunds, and what? Infinitive. Yes. So let's get started, children. Verbs are of two types, finite and infinite. Finite verbs depends on subject, that is a person, number, tense, and okay, it's given. Non-finite does not depend on person, number, subject, and tense. They remain unchanged. They are very adamant. They don't want to. They don't like changing. They don't like changes in their life. Yes, they keep on adding something to themselves, but they don't want to change much. Okay, so let's start. Finite verb. A verb is a verb that changes its form according to the tense, that is past and present, of a sentence. The number of a person, that is first person, second person, third person, and according to the subject. That is, we are talking about, suppose proper noun, common noun, it could be anything. It is the main verb of a sentence or a clause. Non-finite verb, a verb that is not affected, they do not change by a person or a number of a subject and a tense. It is called non-finite verb. It acts either as a noun, adjective or adverb. वो कभी नाउन बन जाता है, कभी एडजेक्टिव बन जाता है, कभी एडवर्ब बन जाता है, बट वो वर्ब की तरह फंक्शन नहीं करता, अपने आप को बदलता ही नहीं है. Now see, let's see how this finite verbs change, children, as per the tense, that is present and past. I play cricket every day. Your sentence is in which tense? Present tense. Play is your finite verb. I is the first person. Your main verb remains as it is. I played cricket every day. Now, your sentence is in past tense. Play played. It is I is the first person. So see how play से played हो गया. Got it? So your finite verb बेचारा change होता रहता है according to tense, according to the pronouns, according to the subject. Right? Now, let's take some examples, children. The definition is same, so I will not read it again. Some more examples. I like reading books. He likes reading books. I liked reading books. Now there are three sentences. First of all, I said I is a, everywhere I is a first में I is a first person pronoun. Like is a main verb and read is a verb, but उसमें ing लगा है, so it is non-finite. उसमें वो अपनी जगह पे वहीं रहेगा. Now when you change the pronoun he, third person, बेचारा like अपने आप को pronoun के हिसाब से change कर रहा है बेचारा. Likes, like become likes, but reading, did it change? No, reading remains same as it is, so it is non-finite verb. He likes reading book. I like. Now ये sentence जो है past tense में है. Likes become liked. Tense के साथ भी बेचारा बदलता है verb. You know, is a very flexible person. Finite verbs are very flexible. वो हमेशा अपने आप को डिफरेंट वेज में एडजस्ट करने की कोशिश करता है. बट नॉन फाइनाइट डज नॉट वांट टू डू दैट. रीडिंग रिमेन्स एज इट इज. Now, I like reading books. This chair is broken and this chair was broken. I like. It is in a present tense again. Like reading books. That is what we have done in the previous sentence. This chair is broken. We are talking about what? Particular chair is broken. It is in a present tense. But break का क्या हो गया है? Your verb has changed to broken. So it is non-finite. Broken. But when you compare is and your verb, main verb is, right? Finite. But the next verb, which is little away also, and it has become broken. It is infinite. वो अपने आप को कुछ ऐड करता है लेकिन अपनी जगह से नहीं हिलता है. This chair was broken. Now your sentence is in past tense. Was. So broken remains as it is. It is a non-finite verb. Now see how it changes with the singular and plural. When you are talking about one apple, apple is red in color, is of red color. Is. सिंगुलर है तो इज. अगर हम प्लूरल यूज करते हैं तो आर आएगा. एप्पल्स आर ऑफ रेड कलर. ओके. इट हैज चेंज पर नंबर्स. दैट इज सिंगुलर. बट नॉन फाइनाइट वर्ब, इट इज नॉट एट ऑल अफेक्टेड. उसके ऊपर किसी का भी असर नहीं होता है. न टेंस का होता है, न पर्सन का होता है, न नंबर का होता है. दैट इज सिंगुलर प्लूरल का भी अफेक्ट नहीं होता है. And they are called non-finite verbs. Let's do some example. So अगर किसी का अफेक्ट नहीं होता तो वो क्या बनता है? Either it becomes noun, adverb or adjectives. Let's see some example how it becomes noun, adverb and adjectives. Let's see with adjectives. Infinitives sometimes become as adjectives. The sleeping cat is brown. Here you are describing what is the act of the कैट. कैट क्या कर रही है? स्लीप है ना, स्लीपिंग. सो यहाँ पे इट इज द कैट इज डिस्क्राइब एज स्लीपिंग. तो स्लीपिंग आईएनजी है तो इट इज इनफाइनाइट वर्ब, राइट. इट इज वर्किंग एज एन एडजेक्टिव. इट इज डिस्क्राइबिंग अ कैट. नाउ नॉन फाइनाइट वर्ब, हाउ डज इट वर्क एज अ नाउन? रनिंग इज गुड हैबिट. व्हाट इज गुड हैबिट? Running. So here you are talking about what? Noun. That is running. हम running के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं. So that is ing लगा है और वो noun बन गया है. Now how it works as an adverb, children? Now you have done in your previous class adverb clause of time, manner, place, reason. So here we do. Let's see how it goes. Alia went to UK to study. Why? Give reason. To study means वो तो study करने गए. तो to study, it is a working as adverb. Right? Got it? Now let's little fast recapitulation or collecting your memory. Okay. Nancy does her work every day. Does is what? Next word exactly next to the verb is, or subject is verb, and that is does. Finite verb. Here you have to state what it is. खाली finite और infinite को पहचानना है अभी तो. Nancy is doing her homework at a moment. Doing is non-finite. क्यों? क्योंकि is a finite verb. तो उसके बाजू में ing है तो non-finite. They are writing a letter. Are. They is a third person. Are is a finite verb. और अगर writing के पास dark word होता तो क्या होता? Non-finite. She speaks Chinese very well. Speaks. Third person is she. उसके एग्जैक्टली बाजू में जो वर्ड है वो फाइनाइट, राइट? He has a big car. Your sentence is in present tense. Has, it's a present tense, so it is a finite verb. And he is a third. और exactly subject के बाजू में जो verb है वो finite ही है. The proposal has been examined today. Has been. Has is your finite, but अपने को been पूछा है, it is non-finite. She tried to help him. Tried. She के बाजू में exactly tried it. It is finite. Very easy. It is healthy to love. To love. It is healthy to what? Love. It is an adverb. But यहाँ पे हमें क्या लिखना है? Adverb वाला नहीं लिखा. अपने को सिर्फ non-finite लिखना है. हमें मालूम है क्या adverb है. But right now what is the question? Find the right thing. That is finite है कि non-finite है. Finding the gates widely open, the thief went inside. Finding what? It is non-finite. He had his car cleaned. Ed laga hai. Clean is a main verb. Cleaned. It is a non-finite verb. Now children, a rocket science for you, and you will find it very easy. It's nothing to do. Non-finite verb ke 3 parts: infinitives, gerunds, and participants. So now let's take a flight to non-finite verbs. Come on, are you all ready to fly with me? Yes. Now what are infinitives? Infinitives आपको ब्लाइंडली क्या देखना है, उसमें सिर्फ आपके मेन वर्ब में टू लगेगा आगे. इट इज कॉल्ड इन्फिनेटिव. बाकी कुछ नहीं करना है. इन्फिनेटिव्स के पार्ट्स है. इट बिकम्स नाउन्स, एडवर्ब. But here you just have to recognize and you just have to state it is infinitive, right? It does not change as a tense, number or a person. It is created by adding to the verb, base verb. That is a main verb, right? Come on, your flight starts. Take off karte hain hum log. Chalo. It is created with a verb of a base plus to the verb. To run, to play, to fly, right? To stay, to jump. So it is always with to. So it is infinitive. But sometimes it becomes noun, it becomes adverb, and it becomes adjective. Now let's see how it becomes noun. But you don't have to do. I'm just doing it in detail so that it will help you in other classes. Shia likes to play. Shia likes to do what? To play. So it is a noun. So here to play is acting as a noun. वो अपने आप को एक्टिंग करता है. I want to do what? To write. तो एक्शन क्या आया? To write. It's a noun. To dance is her hobby. What is her hobby? To dance. Here you are talking about particular action, that is dance. Now let's see how it works as an adjective. वो अपना रूप बदल दिया adjective form में. कैसे? I have no time to eat. I have no time for what? What? To eat. Now you're talking about time. So time is it is describing time. So to eat. That was a game too. बहुत अच्छी game थी. That was so you're describing what? Game. To what? Watch. देखने लायक थी. So here you're describing game. See? कितना अपना रूप बदलता है ना. नॉन फाइनाइट रूप बदलता है, बट टेंस के हिसाब से नहीं बदलता है. She, now it works as an adverb also. She reads to gain knowledge. She reads. Why? Adverb. Reason. To gain knowledge. अगर to मिला मतलब वो नॉन इन्फिनेटिव है. Her voice is pleasant to hear. Her voice is, how is her voice? Pleasant to hear. The new soldiers were ready to listen and obey. The new soldiers were ready for what? To listen and obey. तो to listen से आंसर मिलता है. Now, infinitive definition. An infinitive is a verb that forms and acts as a noun, adjective and adverb. We have already done, children. The cloud is clear. When you add to ahead of the verb, it becomes infinitive blindly. I like to swim and is a noun and to walk is useful. Again it becomes a noun. Now gerund. Now यहाँ पे gerund जो है उसमें ing लगेगा but it will function as a noun. See, what is my statement? Gerund में ing लगेगा but it will function as a noun. और आगे जब हम पार्टिसिपल करेंगे उसमें भी ing लगेगा but it will function as adjective. तो ये दो में ये डिफरेंस है और gerund को पहचानने के लिए आई विल शो यू वन ट्रिक. ओके, लेट्स स्टार्ट. Non-finite verb. Gerund is a word that is formed with a verb by adding ing. It acts as a noun. Got it, children? Yes. I like swimming. Walking is good exercise. Walking is useful. Now wait, children. I have not stated fourth one. Now उसको पहचानने के लिए क्या बात है? There is a trick. You have to question yourself. अपने आप से क्वेश्चन करो. What verb और verb के आगे what लगाओ. And if you get your answer with ing, act as an ing, that is a gerund. I like what? Swimming. So swimming is a gerund. Walking is good exercise. What is good exercise? Walking. So here walking is a noun. Walking is useful. What is useful? Walking. Now see, मैंने जानबूझ के फोर्थ सेंटेंस नहीं पढ़ा था. To walk is useful. यहाँ पे I'll tell you. Sometimes infinitive can become gerund. Gerund can be turned into infinitive by adding to. I can say what is useful? To. अगर to अगर आया तो it is infinitive. Now उसके ऊपर वाला सेंटेंस देखो. Walking, अच्छा वो हो गया. I like swimming. I like to swim. Meaning change हुआ? नहीं. So gerund can become infinitive. Infinitive can become gerund. Okay? That is also a very nice way to understand. लेकिन it becomes noun. और आपको क्वेश्चन करना है what. Now let's see what it is. We use verb. When we use verb in a place of a noun is a gerund by adding ing to the verb first form. Let's do some more example. I love dancing. I love what? Dancing. So it is noun. You're talking about which action? Dancing. Mark enjoys cooking a lot. Mark enjoys what? Cooking a lot. What is an action? Cooking. That is a good painting. What is good? Painting. Writing is an exchange of ideas. What is an exchange of ideas? Writing. Reading helps a lot in learning new things. What helps a lot in learning new things? Reading. You're getting your answer with ing. So it is a noun and it is a gerund. Now, ये थोड़ा participle. What is participle? It acts as ing होगा, but it acts as an adjective. That is a describing verb. It is not the main verb in the sentence. It does not function as a verb. It functions as an adjective. Right? Now let's see what it is. Participles, adjectives कैसे होते हैं? Either it is a perfect participle, past participle or perfect participle, right? Sorry, present participle, past participle and perfect participles. Now let's do it. 3 types. Already I told you participle is a verb that is formed from a verb. It works as a verb, adjective and adverb. But they are present participle, past participle and perfect participle. Past and अभी यहाँ पे आप थोड़ा tenses लेकर आओ. सेंटेंस का टेंस देखने का और उसमें ing आएगा तो दैट इज प्रेजेंट या फिर पास्ट. पास्ट में क्या आएगा? हैड, राइट, वॉज. और परफेक्ट में हैव, इंग और बीन, बराबर, हैव बीन आएगा, ठीक है। लेट्स स्टार्ट। ये क्लू तो मैंने चुपके से बता दिया आप लोगों को। Now participle is a verb that is formed from the verb that acts as a verb, adjective and an adverb. Now present participle के कुछ example, ing है, बराबर, like base form plus ing, hearing, jumping, seeing, walking. They are playing. Are playing. Which tense it is? Present. अभी भी कर रहे हैं. They could be children, girls, boys, anyone, right? I saw burning hut. मतलब जब मैं वहाँ था, I was seeing that burning. Saw is your past tense, but burning is an action which is going on. ing tells you the progressive act. मतलब अभी भी हो रहा है, चल रहा है. ing is a continuous tense. So it is saw, continuous अभी भी है, तो it is present participle. हालांकि तुम्हारा verb क्या है? past tense में है. I like this dancing doll. Now here what is described here? How is the doll? Dancing doll. So doll कैसी है? Dancing है. Right? So it is describing a doll. Adjective. Your main verb is like. Main verb means finite verb. He jumped from the running train. How is the train? अभी भी चल रही. Running. मतलब एक्शन क्या है? कंटिन्यूस में है. ing. It's a present participle. Running. He jumped. He sold his working machine. Sold, बेच दिया, लेकिन मशीन क्या कर रही है? वर्क कर रही है, अभी भी कर रही है, खराब नहीं हुई है, तो working. It is present participle. Now let's do what is past participle. Now again the participle का definition is given, but we will just do with the example. It is en लगेगा या ed लगेगा या s t लगेगा या कुछ past tense of the verb. There is a broken chair. En लगा. Your sentence is what? Is a present, but your verb which they have used, break का broken हो गया. It is in a past tense of the verb. So it is a past. Is a present, but your verb they have used, that is non-finite verb, and that non-finite verb is called participle, and that participle is a past participle. I have finished my work. Have is a present tense, बराबर, but finish का finished हो गया है, ed लग गया है. So it is past participle. Now let's move further. See some more examples. The broken glass cut my foot. How is the glass? Broken. Break का क्या हो गया? Broken. En. Right? Your verb, that is finite verb, is in cut is in a present tense, but en, it is a past. It is a past participle. The burned toast tasted awful. जो जल गया था, जला हुआ था, tasted awful. It is a past tense. ed. Tired person cannot be productive. Right? Tired. कैसा इंसान? टायर का tired. ed past हो गया. ठीक है? It's a वो person कैसा है? Tired हो गया है. It is past. Now perfect. Perfect में क्या आएगा? Having plus third form of a verb. He took the food. He went to school. Now here there are two sentences. उसने पहला काम क्या किया? He took the food and then he went to school. So यहाँ पे दो verbs है, took and went. अगर आप चाहो तो एक verb को change कर सकते हो having लगा के. Having took food? No, it doesn't sound good, right? So took को क्या हो जाएगा? Taken. Having taken, having is a present. Having taken, verb is in a past tense, participle. Taken food, he went to school. See how the sentence changes. Now past participle, some more sentences. Having edited the video, I started uploading it. So first you edit the video and then you upload. Having finished my homework, I went to play. Means after finishing the homework, you went to. Having, see everywhere there is having and your verb is in past tense. फिनिश का फिनिश्ड हो गया है, एडिट का एडिटेड हो गया है. नाउ सम मोर. जब ये तो हो गया. नाउ जब बीन भी लगता है परफेक्ट में बीन लगेगा. हैविंग बीन डिफीटेड ही फ्लेड अवे. इट इज perfect tense. Perfect participle. Having been beaten up, he began to cry. उसको मारा गया था, इसीलिए वो रो रहा है. Having been beaten up, he began to cry. So that is perfect, right? Now let's quick do the फटाफट. Identify non-finite. Non-finite verb को identify करना है. राइट उसमें क्या आएगा नॉन फाइनाइट में? इन्फिनेटिव, जेरेंड, पार्टिसिपल. द आंसर्स आर इन फ्रंट ऑफ यू. वी विल रीड इट. आई वॉन्ट टू ड्रिंक. टू है मतलब इन्फिनेटिव. बराबर. सिंगिंग इज अ फेवरेट पास टाइम. वॉट इज फेवरेट पास टाइम? सिंगिंग. तो इट इज अ जेरेंड. नाउन हो गया ना. जेरेंड इज ऑलवेज नाउन. पार्टिसिपल्स आर एडजेक्टिव डिस्क्राइबिंग वर्ब्स. और टू आएगा तो इन्फिनेटिव. I am sorry to hear. To hear, infinitive. We drank sparkling water. Water कैसा है? How? Adjective. Participle. Clear. Sparkling. चमकता हुआ. Clean. She was depressed to hear the news. To hear. It is a infinitive. Trespassing is prohibited. What is prohibited? Question क्या किया? What is? तो trespassing noun हो गया. तो it is gerund. Following his father footsteps, he became an advocate. पहले उसने क्या किया? अपने फादर के नक्शो कदम पे चला और उसके आगे जाके उसने क्या किया? He became a advocate. An advocate means following. ing. It is a participle. And वो कौन सा participle है? You all know. It is a perfect participle, right? Rolling stone gathers no mosses. How is the stone? Rolling. Right? Would it be easy for you to phone me tomorrow? To phone. It is a infinitive. I will be happy to help you. Infinitive. To help. I dislike people telling me what to think. I dislike what? People. I dislike which people? What people? Right? What kind of people I dislike? What kind of people I dislike? Telling me what to think. Gerund. Okay? Now, again infinitive with all twos. We will just read it. She has no choice but to quit her job. To quit is an infinitive. See, I have underlined the answers already for you. So, आपको अगर बिना अंडरलाइन होगा तो आपको अगर पूछा जाएगा अंडरलाइन तो आपको खाली अंडरलाइन करना है और लिखना है इट इज इन्फिनेटिव. ओके. Police forced miscreant to tell the truth. To tell is the infinite. Lily wants to finish the work as early as possible. To finish. Usually Lisa tells Lily to do the needful. To do is the infinitive. To get passing marks is easy. To get. Infinitive. His ambition is to become an engineer. To become. What? To become. और मैंने बोला इन्फिनेटिव के साथ क्या करना है आपको? यू ऑल नो वेरी वेल, राइट? टू ऐड करोगे तो इन्फिनेटिव बनेगा. ठीक है. नाउ जेरन में क्या करना है? क्वेश्चन पूछना है व्हाट लगा के विथ वर्ब. शी इज गुड एट डांसिंग. शी इज गुड एट व्हाट? डांसिंग. ही इज क्रेजी अबाउट व्हाट? व्हाट इज शी क्रेजी अबाउट? डांसिंग. आई डोंट लाइक, सॉरी इट इज ही. I don't like playing cards. I don't like what? Playing cards. So these are gerunds, children. They are afraid of swimming in the sea. Swimming. You should give up smoking. You should give up what? Smoking. She dreams of being a pop star. She dreams of what? Being a pop star. Being is a ing में आपको आंसर मिल रहा है. Are you seeing it? He is interested in what? Making friends. My uncle is afraid of what? Going to the plane by plane. See, you're getting all ing. So एक trick बता दिया ना मैंने आपको. I've made it very easy for you. We insist on cooking the dinner ourselves. We insist on what? Cooking dinner ourselves. Now यहाँ पे you have to choose the right verbs. Right participle in fact. I don't understand the chase. The rules are very confusing. Right? ing, adjective. रूल्स को डिफाइन किया गया है. That is adjective. Describe किया गया है. Confusing है ना? There is a new movie in the theater. Are you interested? Interesting आएगा? No, it doesn't sound good. So you have to choose the right word. My younger brother makes too much of noise. He is annoying. भाई को describe किया ना, बहुत चिड़चिड़ा है. Annoying. I like my new chair. It's quite relaxing. Chair कैसी है? Relaxing. It is describing. Adjective. I think insects are fascinating. Insects कैसे होता है? बहुत अच्छे प्यार. Fascinating. So it is describing insects. I love to study them. That is again. Sorry, children, I forgot. I think insects are dash. I love to study them. So you have to use fascinating. You can describe any. Choose the correct participle. Again, इसमें से choose करके blank पे रखना है. My nephew was amused by the cloud. Amusing नहीं आएगा. I thought the idea was absolutely fascinating. कैसी थी? Describe idea को fascinating. The journey was exhausting. Exhausted? No. So this is the way you write, children. He was frightened when he saw the spider. Frightening आएगा. आप लगा के देखो. It doesn't sound good, no? When you add. So sometimes participles are very important when you are using your grammar. Okay? Now, I was really embraced when I fell over the street. Embracing? No. Embrace is the right word. Okay? Now, children, that's all for the day to children. And now, we will be doing another part of your textbook. So, I would like you all to open your textbook, page number 51. Is that okay? Okay, children, have you all got your books open today? Page number 51 of your textbook. If you can see, I'm going to read the definition which is there and we will do the exercise which is given behind. In the sentence, I have to study, I must study is the infinitive form because it does not take s, es or ed. It even after the number or a person or a subject change. That is called infinitive, children. Infinitives are generally preceded by to, sometimes by a modal auxiliary words. Participle. Next page 52. In the sentence, she dived into swimming pool and writing table is a mess. Swimming and writing are the verbs with ing form and function as adjective. They are present participle. I told you, participle acts as an adjective. In the sentence, police recovered stolen jewels. He bandaged his bruised arm. Stolen and bruised are the verbs with en or ed. It is a past, right? Participle, and it is for describing the wound, right? It is adjectives. Gerunds. In a sentence, I love to swim and reading is a good habit. The verb plus ing form functions as a noun, as a subject or object. These are called verbal nouns or gerunds. Now, children, look at your exercise. Yes? So, if you cannot read it on the slide, I have specially made it for you, children. Say whether the underlining are infinitive, Participles are gerund. You just have to state. You don't have to tell the kinds. I wish to go to Egypt. To go is a infinitive. They like his written stories. Written is a past tense. Written is a participle. And which participle? Past participle. He is trying to finish a story. To finish is an infinitive. Suffering is stranger than anything. Suffering is what is stranger? Suffering. So it's a gerund. यहाँ पे ing है तो अभी हमें पहचानना है जेरेंड है या पार्टिसिपल है, क्योंकि दोनों में ing आता है, तो इसके लिए हमें क्वेश्चन करना पड़ेगा अपने आप को. The dying swallow fell at his feet. Swallow कैसा था? Dying, मतलब swallow को डिस्क्राइब कर रहा है, तो इट इज पार्टिसिपल. He began to cry. इट इज इसके लिए हमें कोई क्वेश्चन करें. टू है मतलब इन्फिनेटिव. He watched a working seaman. Now यहाँ पे ing है तो he watched the working seaman. Now यहाँ पे काम अभी भी हो रहा है, कर रहे काम, working. So it is present participle. Children, with this I finished the topic. I would request you to see the video again once or twice to understand the topic, because this is not only going to be helpful in your 8th standard but in other classes also, and which will make your language perfect. Thank you, children, for being with me. Love you all. See you soon. Hoping to see you soon. Have a nice day.